How important is breathing in regulating our mind and body? We do breathe all day long. That's how we're alive, right? But there's a difference between intentional breathing and passive breathing. How do long, steady breaths cause your nervous system to relax and activate the pineal gland? Welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video, we're explaining an important breathing technique by Dr. Joe Dispenza to take your mind out of your body and liberating your creative energy. Before getting into the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Plus, check out the link in the description to win a free 3-night getaway. Now let's get straight into the video. So what do we mean by taking the mind out of the body? We have 7 chakras or energy centers in the body. So the chakras are the energy centers of the body. They are located in the astral body along the spine, starting at the base of the spine and running upwards to the crown of the head. The first energy center is characterized by the emotions of survival, stability, ambition, and self-sufficiency. The second energy center is associated with the basic needs for sexuality, desires, creativity, and self-worth. The third energy center is associated with digestion and willpower. Our thoughts are energy and create energy fields. When we have a thought, it creates chemicals in the brain called neuropeptides. These chemicals go to the hormonal centers in the body and cause them to release certain hormones. Hormones then cause certain feelings in the body, and you act according to your feelings, right? Those feelings influence the same thoughts, causing the person to go into cycles of the same emotions and the same thought patterns. That's how, by repeating the same behaviors, our subconscious mind is wired. Repetition of the cycle is conditioning the body to become the mind of that emotion. So for most people, energy is concentrated on the first 3 energy centers, because usually people have thoughts concerning these centers, which are the centers of survival, i.e. security, sexual drive, and food. Your body is a north pole at your head and a south pole at the base of your spine. Your body acts as a magnet, having an electromagnetic field that runs around your body. In most organisms, a positive charge is at the head and the negative charge is at the spine. So the cycle of thinking and feeling is consuming energy. You are taking this thought in the form of energy and storing it in the form of emotion in the body. So you are diminishing the polarity between your head and tail. You are diminishing the field around your body. Now, instead of a magnet, your body acts as a metal. Inside the spine column, there's a fluid called cerebral spinal fluid in a closed system. Breathing is a natural mechanism acting as a pump. So when you inhale, sutures of your skull open up and the bone at the base of your spine adjusts and drains spinal fluid down. When you exhale, a wave is generated which pumps the fluid on. If you're resting on your normal day, it will take 12 hours of normal breathing for fluid to go up. So when we breathe intentionally and make our minds to free our body from the emotion stored in our body, combined with the contraction of intrinsic muscles, we are freeing the energy. So intrinsic muscles are muscles related to the first 3 centers. But now we will use these muscles differently. You have enough creative energy, let's suppose, in the first center, enough to make a baby. But instead of utilizing the energy, we will pull it up towards the brain from where it came out. Sit up straight and open up the channel to the brain. When you inhale a slow, steady breath, you are lifting perineum muscles back and front. You are pulling that energy in the first center, contracting these muscles and locking the first center. Following your breath to the second center, you lock this one as you pull in your belly button close to your spine and you pull it in the second center. You are holding that breath slowly and steadily. Now you pull it into your upper abdomen and lock down the center here. You are squeezing all three of the centers. When you squeeze these muscles, you are pushing that spinal fluid up. You follow your breath up to the chest, shoulders, throat, straightening your spine. You follow it up to the top of your head. You take your energy where you place your attention. So, by bringing attention to your breath all up to your head, you bring all of the energy to the top. At reaching the top of your head, you hold your breath. You push your muscles up, pushing the cerebral spinal fluid up to the brain by holding. Then, there comes a moment when the energy goes back up to the brain and a system called the sympathetic nervous system activates. It usually activates the fight or flight response, but now the arousal that's taking place is going to drive that energy right up to the brain. When the energy reaches the brainstem, called thalamic gates, gates open up and energy travels in and the brain goes into gamma brainwave patterns. Now, you are highly conscious. You go into a state of elation or euphoria. At this point, energy begins to hit pineal glands between the back of your throat in the back of your head. Pineal gland then begins to upgrade melatonin. Melatonin already relaxes us, but now you are making a very powerful antioxidant, a chemical called benzodiazepine. This chemical will sedate the survival centers and you will relax fully in the present moment. Now, you will lose sex drive, appetite, and preoccupation with the outer world. The first three centers shut down. The body goes into stasis and the nervous system is amplified. That's how a different breathing technique helps you activate the pineal gland. That's it for today's video. If you like the video, like and share. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.